Good. All right, let me know if y'all can hear me. It had threw me off. Let me know how the sound coming through. Y'all can hear and see. Just let me know. Okay, con. Yeah, Salaki for the technical difficulties, but we just get straight into the scriptures. Pretty much, the elder brother Yashua Wamba, also the elder brother Manata Zagba, South Carolina, did lessons on, not being a lion, in the house. And, as we all mature within the ministry, we should be leveling up, and one of the main things, that sets us up for longevity and enduring is being balanced, because the scriptures even go into it. All right. If a brother can put, not being over righteous, not being over wicked, a brother can put that up. But I'm gonna start off here in 2 Corinthians 14 and 20. It says, "Brethren, be not children in understanding. Howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men." Okay? And that's the Apostle Paul. You remember the Corinthians was a very carnal church. Okay? And the Apostle Paul, all right, was really pushing the issue about, the Church of Corinth maturing spiritually. Okay? Which is likened unto us now. We're being the scriptures, okay, are grooming us to be spiritually mature. And with that comes balance. Okay? Understanding the circumstances we in. All right? Understanding, okay, what's against us, what's for us. Understanding how to move in our day-to-day. That's what this wisdom is mainly for. It's for us to maneuver with ease within our day-to-day. Okay? That's why when you go to Proverbs chapter 1, okay, this is Proverbs 1 and 3 says, "To receive instruction and wisdom, justice and judgment and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion." Okay? We should be to the point now where it's not about, okay, us trying to be, this superhero, masculine, just, that spirit of a drill sergeant. Okay? We in the spirit of using discretion, man. All right? We're behind enemy lines. We don't need to add unnecessary, obstacles to our walk. Okay? The obstacles are already there. There's already a resistance set up, all right, just for us knowing who we are. Okay? So as we mature in faith, we learn how to maneuver, through our day-to-day more. Now, this is from the brother Bayan Yasha'Allah. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 16. It said, "Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself?" Yeah, man, because one thing about it, you can be over righteous and it can be overbearing. You got to understand with the woman, okay, they have been way more conformed to this world than men, okay, because this society has perks for them, like they have power and authority within this society, man. They got different little privileges and perks, okay, and it's been instilled in them. So as they come into this ministry, what we have to understand is we don't want to be over righteous to the point where we overbearing. You know, people shouldn't hate to see us coming because they're like, damn, what he finna be on now? Okay. Now there's order, you establish order within your household. You establish boundaries, but you don't want to be ridiculous, man. Okay? If your woman wear dresses 2 or 3 times out the week, hey, that's cool, man. If she wear pants one day, she'll be mugging her and, pulling precepts out and telling her pants go back to Astaroth and, just being ridiculous, man. Okay? you don't want to be just ridiculous, man. All right? Because we all, as men and women, are maturing and growing. And you got to understand, like, when you go to Matthew 7, because we learn to be judges. All right? And Matthew 7:7 was a good, pretty much ground rule on how we should judge. It said, this is Matthew 7:1. It said, judge not that ye be not judged. For with what judgment you judge, ye shall be judged, and what with measure you meet, it shall be measured unto you again. So you don't want to be, just you just got this super standard, for the woman, okay, and she has no room to come up short. All right, but here it is, we come up short in all type of things, man. Okay. And that's why sometimes Yahweh Shema Shai makes us fall on our face and let us understand we need mercy, man. Okay? And as the men, we should be establishing, okay, as men, it's on us to establish, all right, an environment for women, for women to flourish. Now, you're gonna have women, you do have women that no matter what you do, you can be balanced, you can be on point, you can be, you can be good. Everything good on your end. And they buck up. They be rebellious. They be contentious. That's going to happen. So, I'm not saying that you should put up with any and everything. Okay? And the scriptures don't promote that. Now, I can't tell you, what your, what your tipping point could be, because you might tolerate, more than me. I might tolerate more than you. But it comes to a point where this, might have to be applied, in your situation. This is Sirach 25:26. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Because it get to the point where a woman can just be too contrary. Okay? Well, she could become a hindrance, man. Okay? And it comes to a point where this might have to be applied. So just giving the whole, balance, bringing out the balance to it. Hey, it's sometimes where you can't make it work, man. Sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with you. She doing too much, but it's on you to determine it. I can't say, because the things that will make me, put a woman away might not make you put a woman away. Because as men, what you have to understand when we talk about the kingdom, what is that? It's a king domains. And right now, our domain is our household. Okay? And within that, you have liberty and you have, you as men, we have to establish sovereignty, man. Okay? And according to how you move, you need your woman to be in tune to the point where y'all can move forward together. Okay? And I'm just putting a perspective out there, man. Like I say, if y'all have shootouts every month and y'all cool, that's on, do you, but just putting that perspective out there for brothers that, hey, that option might have to be exercised sometime, man. Okay. But going back, let's get this. Okay. It says, for with what judgment, this is Matthew 7:2. It said, for with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured, okay, to you again. So we don't want to just be over, I say just over critical, overbearing. Because the scribes and Pharisees was like that, man. They was adding laws within the law. here it is, we were catching hell keeping the laws as they were, but they was adding laws within the law, man. Okay? You know, you tell your woman, you know, your woman might cook 5 minutes into the Sabbath, you know, and you ready to stone her. Okay? Hey, we got to understand mercy, man. We don't be loose. Like I say, we don't just, you know, allow the house to be a circus, man. But with the balance of it, we don't want to be overbearing as well. Okay? Because like I say, the woman is pretty much, the woman needs guidance, man. One thing I just look and analyze and just be looking at all type of different women in my day-to-day, and I just look at their decision making. Okay? And most of them single, you know, and I just look at their decision making, and they have good intent, but they just see a woman was meant to have a leader over them, a head over them. Just as the man, we was meant to have Yahweh Shai over us, man. Okay? To guide us, man. And the women, that's what they need, is guidance, man. Okay? Now, like I say, there's some you can't do nothing with, and the majority of them is like that. And that's another thing. You be having, you know, one thing the brothers got to understand, you can't have these high expectations for trash women. Okay? You done moved her in, and now you complain about she not helping, but she was a bum when you met her. She was a stray when you met her. Okay? So you can't have these extraordinary expectations, okay, for these women, all right? Then be disappointed when they don't fulfill, man, because at the end of the day, you know, we got the bare minimum, man. Okay? We have the bare minimum, you know, because the Western society has destroyed the culture of women. You know? It's few and far that you gonna get that's gonna be all right, you can deal with, but for the most part, Western culture has destroyed, okay, women, man. And that's what you have to understand. And really, that's not even that important right now. Okay? The scriptures say, when you go to Matthew 6 and 33, it said, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Okay? See, the Most High gonna add two brothers when it's time, man. Okay? A woman shouldn't be the focal point. Okay? A woman, you have to understand, women are in the background, man. Men have purpose. Okay? We're supposed to be the purpose of the woman. You see? But when you have these expectations and you invest all this into a woman, you're going to be disappointed, man. Okay? The woman not going to get fully in order until Jacob's trouble happen. Going into the kingdom. Jacob's trouble is going to be like a switch, okay? That's going to go off, and the women whom the Lord have mercy on, all right, and they're going to be completely different because they're going to be broken. This false reality that they live in, these false comforts and securities that they have, okay, is going to be snatched away. So until then, you're not going to get that 100% cooperation that you want. It's not going to happen, okay? Now, maybe you're a brother that can deal with 50 or 60% cooperation, you know, but hey, it needs to be to the point where y'all can move forward, man. However it is, you know, but we not gonna get that 100% cooperation before Jacob's trouble, man. And then the value of the men of Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna shoot through the roof, man. Okay? Until then, hey, we just got what we got, man. You know, you make the best of it. You know, you deal with balance. It's a lot of things, you know, you kind of look at, you kind of wink at certain things, you know, and keep it moving, man. Okay? And when brothers hear, you know, when you hear, you know, the brothers, you know, the apostles and elders going to women, you know, you have to, you know, pretty much apply to your situation if needed. Because everything that's said by every brother, all right, is not applied to our personal situations at times. Okay, and we have to discern that now, because you got this misconception as if we just treated women horribly, like we was always mad and screaming and you know we just going crazy on women. No, that ain't what we was doing. Our forefathers didn't do that, man. Let's get some examples, okay, real quick. When you go to 1 Samuel 1, okay. Now this 1 Samuel 1:1, it says, now there was a certain man of Ramah Zaphim of Mount Ephraim, and his name was Elkanah, and the son of Jerome, the son of Eliud, the son of Tuah, the son of Zuph, and Ephrathite. And he had 2 wives. The name of the one was Hannah, and the name of the other Peninnah. And Peninnah had children, but Hannah had no children. And this went up, all right, and this man went up out of the city yearly to worship and to sacrifice unto the Lord Yahweh of hosts in Shiloh. And the 2 sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, and the priests of the Lord were there. And when the time was that Elkanah offered, he gave Peninnah his wife, and to all her sons and her daughters portions. But unto Hannah he gave a worthy portion, for he loved Hannah, but the Lord had shut up her womb. And her adversary also provoked her sore, for to make her fret, because the Lord had shut her womb. And as he did so year by year, when she went up to the house of the Lord, so she provoked her. Therefore she wept and did not eat. Then said Elkanah her husband to her, Hannah, why weepest thou? And why eatest thou not? And why is thy heart grieved? Am not I better to thee than 10 sons? Okay? Which means he loved his wife, man. Okay? Even though she was barren, he still, adored his wife, man. Okay? He ain't make her feel no certain type of way. Yeah, bitch, you can't have no kid. What's wrong with you, No, man, it was still a nurturing environment. Okay? That's another thing. You can be overbearing and overcritical, and you can create a toxic environment, man. Don't nobody want to be around that shit, man. Brother, calm down, man. Okay? And like I say, a lot of, we get it. I get it, man. Brothers hurt. A lot of brothers, have had their heart broken. Okay? And these different things, a lot of brothers are hurt, because when you look at it, like, the Israelite man go hard for the Israelite woman. Okay? The Israelite man go hard for the Israelite woman. So you have men that have suffered, severe heartbreak. And then it is sad, and like, you see women of your own nation, but they so ruined that you don't even want to approach them. That's how bad it is. You like, shit, it waste of time. Especially you can tell how she dressed, and that she got that, that celebrity swag, so it's like, it's pointless, man. And we the only nation of people where our women are not our women, but that's part of our punishment, man. So, hey, you gotta get to a point. Hey, you gotta man up, take this shit on the chin, man. It's all good, We'll get it on the other side, man. But I'm gonna get another account. Let me see. Is this it? Yep, this is our forefather Jacob. Now this is Genesis 29:10, and it says, and it came to pass when Jacob saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban, okay, his mother's brother, and the sheep of Laban, his mother's brother, that Jacob went near and rolled the stone from the well's mouth and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. And Jacob kissed Rachel and lifted up his voice and wept. You see? Hey, that's how Rachel is extremely gorgeous. And then it's like, hey, Jacob kissed Rachel and wept, man, on the spot. Okay, that's cause hey, as Israelite men, we adore, we love women, man. But we just know the circumstances we in that we can't be open like that because you'll get ran through and destroyed in this society, man. With the type of women that have been bred by this modern system, man. So it does make you cold, but even with that, it's still balance, man. Okay, it's still a balance. It ain't a thing where we just walk around with this deep hatred for women. No, man, we ain't at war with women, man. Let women do what they gonna do, man. Who the Lord gonna have mercy on whom He gonna have mercy, man. Majority of these women done, they through. You gotta factor that in, okay? There's the woman you with that's decent. If she decent, man, deal with her in balance, man. Don't let her emotions govern your actions, man. Cause see, the one thing a woman gonna respect is a man that's consistent, man. Cause she should be seeing how we consistently serve the Lord. How we sacrifice things to serve the Lord. How we're always occupied, okay, in spiritual things, man. Okay, we're becoming better men, coming more responsible. Okay, being more conservative, man. You see, not being in any type of trouble, in our day to day, man. Okay, they should see this truth, turn us into something better, man. Okay, and it creates an environment where if she start complying, when she get in sync, she start flourishing, man. And I'm a witness of that, man. When a woman gets in sync with what the man has going on, the whole household flourishes, man. But you're not gonna have that in every case, okay? But it can happen, all right? But we don't want to be the one that's stopping that, cause we doing too much, man. Okay, we being overbearing, okay? So that's pretty much the point. I just want to get them accounts, get a few precepts, and just push balance, man. All right. I know, it's frustrating. Cause you be wanting the best for. Cause a lot of time, even though brother might be overbearing, they still might be with good intentions. It's just, it's a thing of learning. We have to learn these things as we grow. Let me get this. I think it's Proverbs 11. Yep. It's Proverbs 11 and 1. It says a false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is His delight, man. The Most High loves to see, us move in balance, man. Okay? We have to move in balance. It's a delight, all right, to Yahweh Bashim Shai, And like I'm saying, these women need leaders, man. So we have to focus on being balanced in our leadership, okay? And that sets up an environment for the woman to flourish in her life, It's all thing of balance, man. That's a crucial thing, and the truth is balance, man. Something that we're gonna continue to learn more and more as we get to that time. All right, so Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters were edified. Till the next time I say Shalom. Kwam Yashala, Abab, DTA soon. Shalom.